Hello everybody, this is jaydenshaunts, and today we have to unbox and set up. It's an animatronic I am very excited for. From being an animatronic on the big screen to finally being one that you can actually purchase. We have Rudy from Klowns from Outer Space by Tekky, sold through Halloween costumes. I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to get into it. I am so freaking excited for this thing. I have been wanting a Rudy animatronic for so freaking long, and he's finally here. So excited for this. Okay, so it looks like he is all tied in here, and I've got to turn him this way to give you guys a look at when I pull him out. I can't tell. It looks like you guys, I can pull this out. I don't know what this will be. Might be his belly, might be his butt. We'll find out. But that uncovered his face, meaning you guys are going to see his face before I do. So let's pull him out. This box. I just heard something fall out. I'm not sure what that was, but this looks loose, and I'm glad I picked that up because that is his control box. That is definitely something I do not want to hit the ground. And I'm going to give you guys the first look at his face, hoping this is in frame. Take my look. Oh, he looks so good. I'm so excited for this. His gun is huge. His shoes are over there. Okay, let's get everything laid out. Make sure I have everything, make sure you have everything, and we'll get to his setup. I'm so freaking excited for this. Here is everything that Rudy comes with. You have a piece of body form with some metal wire in it. The fog hose that is pre-attached to the popcorn gun with his hands attached. A baggie with the instructions, your fog clamp, and your fog adapter. Your control box and the torso turning motor assembly. Your base, his 2 feet. Your various poles. 2 poles labeled A and B, 2 poles labeled B and C, and 1 pole labeled D and F, your 6-volt 2-amp DC adapter, and Rudy himself with some arms threaded through already, his sensor, and his costume all attached. Let's get to his setup. Your first step is going to be locating all your poles in your base, snap locking your poles in the base, matching A to A and A to A. Then locate your second set of poles and snap lock those to your current assembled poles, matching B to B and B to B. Now we're going to go ahead and slide his shoes on over the frame, and then we are going to get to our next step. Next, we're going to slide Rudy's body on over the frame, ensuring the leg poles are going through his leg pant holes, and then we're going to snap lock on our motor control box assembly, matching C to C and C to C. Next, locate your pole labeled D, E, and F. Snap lock that right here, matching D to D. Now we're going to locate Rudy's belly and slide that on in, ensuring we have the connections color coordinated correctly, matching yellow to yellow and blue to blue. Next, go ahead and snap lock on Rudy's body, matching E to E. Now we're going to locate the popcorn gun and the slit that will be on the front of Rudy's costume and connect that, matching F to F. After connecting the popcorn gun, go ahead and run your wiring and your fog hose through the hole, and we are going to run the fog hose down through his leg. I currently have it strung through his back. That's just how I did it. We're going to run that through his leg, and then we're going to go and plug in this wire. Afterwards, go ahead and snap lock on both of Rudy's hands, or his arms rather, to the wrists of his hands, and then pull the elastic up on over. Now let's go ahead and check out all his wiring. Rudy will have 3 wires that need to be plugged in, labeled L, K, and J. Now let's take a look at Rudy's control box. Rudy has 2 ways you can power him. 1 with 4 AA batteries, or 2 with the included 6-volt 2-amp DC adapter. Rudy has 3 ways you can activate him. 1, when he is flipped to on, he will work on both the built-in sound sensor or the IR sensor that is on the front of his costume. That IR sensor allows him to work in both the light and the dark by sensing body heat. If you flip him to human only, he will only work off of that IR sensor when someone walks in front of him and not off of the sound sensor, triggering off of stuff around him. He also has off, which is considered his demo mode, where you can plug in your step pad, charmy button, or any of that sort of nature if you do wish to manually trigger him. If you do wish to make Rudy louder, he does have an external speaker port, so you can hook up your own speakers. Rudy also comes equipped with volume control, and he also has this relay switch that we will get to later when we set up the fog. Now, I'm going to go ahead and plug him in, Velcro him up, take a look at how he looks, and then we're going to take him outside with the fog. Here he is, all plugged up and ready to go. Do him one more time. Now let's take a look at how to set up his fog. This is the included batch of items that will be needed for Rudy's fog machine setup. You will have the clamp that is going to attach into his hose. You have the adapter that goes into the control box, and then you also have a special converting adapter depending on what kind of port the back of your fog machine has. If you do have the smaller one, you will need this adapter to plug in right there to give the signal. For my instance, the fog machine I plan to use does have this connection, so I will not be needing this little batch, and I will be putting this back in his box. To start the setup for Rudy's fog, go ahead and grab that cable and plug it in right here to the M port, and then the back of this cord is going to plug into the back of your fog machine to ensure that your animatronic signals the fog machine to go when it is intended to. Next, go ahead and securely attach your clamp to your fog hose, and then this clamp is going to just attach to the front of your fog machine nozzle like so. Now all that is left to do is to preheat your fog machine. Go ahead and plug it in, pour in some fog juice, and then we're going to watch him go in the dark with his fog. And here he is in the dark with the fog. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the new for 2025 Rudy from Killer Klowns from Outer Space by Tekky, sold through HalloweenCostumes.com. I absolutely love this animatronic. He is so nicely detailed, and I'm really impressed with the quality of this. He is made so well. His head is a hard blow mold plastic. This popcorn gun is a hard blow mold plastic, and look at all the paint detailing, all the individual spots. The only thing I do wish was different is that I do wish he did have the clear container with the popcorn up there, but it's not, so that's something I could definitely live without. He's got the fog that shoots out of here, which would be awesome to put the popcorn fog scent in your fog machine when doing them. His shoes are hard plastic. His costume is nice quality. He's filled out very, very nicely. His wig is nice, and again, his head is hard plastic. I absolutely love this prop. He's got just a simple torso turning motion. I don't mind. I don't know what else he would do. Maybe a head turn, but I'm content with him the way he is. He does come in a pretty large box, but that's to be expected with how big some of his pieces are. Like, his gun is all one piece with the hands attached to it. It is huge, and then his head and the shoulders are all connected, so be expecting a fairly large box to arrive on your porch if you do order this animatronic. I am so excited to use this guy this season with all of my other killer clowns, with Slim, Shorty, and Spiky whenever he comes. And I think the Balloon Dog clown from Lowe's would look great paired with all these guys because of his balloon dog that he's got. I think he'll look great with all these. Overall, I am extremely pleased with this guy. I think he is awesome. I love there is nothing latex on it. It is all hard plastic. There's nothing you have to worry about with it. It's a very easy to put together animatronic. He's got the base, 4 poles, and then the body and all that snaps together. It can take roughly anybody experienced in building these things probably about 5 to 10 minutes to put it together. It is very simple to put together, and if this is for whatever reason your very first animatronic, it'll be very easy to put together and maintain if you are interested in him. One thing that I will say is that I do think $400 is a pretty hefty price tag for this guy. I do think that $300 or $350 would have been more worth it for this guy. I would think he was worth $400 if he came with the fog machine. But since he doesn't come with the fog machine, I do think that at the most he should have been priced at about $350. But Halloween Costumes does run promotions. I do also have an affiliate link below if you do wish to use my affiliate link. I know not everybody likes affiliate links. That is okay. I don't care if you use my link or not, but if you do use it, just know it is very greatly appreciated. If you do use my link below, or that has been popping up periodically on the top of your screen throughout the video, that gets you 15% off your entire purchase. Whether you want animatronics, you want accessories, you want home decor, you want fog accessories or inflatables from HalloweenCostumes.com. Any of that stuff that is in stock and ready to ship, not on pre-order. If it is on pre-order, the discount does not work. But if the item says add to cart and it is in stock, ready to ship, my link does get you 15% off your entire cart total. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of Rudy, if you plan to purchase him, if you agree or disagree with anything I had to say. I personally really love him, and if you are in the market for a Rudy animatronic or Killer Klowns animatronics, I definitely 100% recommend this guy. He is great quality, and he is very awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe.